Go. Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, Mr. I'm Ready. And if you enjoyed today's live stream, make sure to hit the notifications. So, I just want to say, oh shit, way too close to my face. Yeah, the mic is way too close to my face. I just want to say we do have a couple of talking points today. First things first, I want to say I apologize for not streaming over a week. It's been over a week since I last streamed. I felt just burnt out of Terraria. I really wanted to like stop playing for a little bit, just because like it got like really repetitive, doing the same thing over and over and over again. I mean, I beat the game 2 times. Not technically, I beat it like a couple of times before, but like live, you would see it live. I beat it 2 times. First with the melee character, and now the ranger character. But today we're actually going to be playing the Mage Class. And yo, what's going on, Kriegmig? What's going on, Kriegmig? It's been a while. How's your day going? We're gonna be playing some more Terraria today. We're actually in build 1.1543 and version 1.4.5.6. Oh, okay, interesting. So we're not even in that like 1.4.5 phase anymore. Huh. Interesting. But nonetheless, yeah, I just want to say I apologize. We haven't streamed in a week. I just felt burnt out with Terraria. Your day's going fine. How are you? I'm feeling all right. I feel a little bit sick, but I'm not gonna let that stop us from streaming today. This probably won't be like a long stream. This will probably be like a 2 hours, 30 minutes, give or take. We might not go to 4:30 today. I might stop at 4. I might stop at 4 because what's it called? I plan to take a nap later on. But apart from that, let's get straight into it. Let's stop all the talking. So we gotta make a new character, obviously. Man, what should the name be? I really don't know yet. But the difficulty is always gonna be classic. You could always do hardcore players, but like honestly, it's just so discouraging when you die, because like all that loot you get, you're gonna lose it all with that character. There's like no point. This is just annoying, to be honest. Medium core, it's like, yeah, you die, you lose all your money and your items. So like, imagine that like in late game, there's no way you're gonna be able to get those items back. I don't even know if items despawn. Bob Bib the Mage? Yeah. I'll think about the name. I'm just discussing like the difficulty for your character. Medium core, I would definitely not play this. Classic is always classic. Journey mode characters are good. They start with extra equipment, but the only downside is you could only play those type of characters on journey mode worlds. And journey worlds are exclusive to journey characters. It's basically creative worlds. Like you could have everything. You get like what 10 or 50 torches, and then you could just duplicate as much torches as you want. So you could have like stacks and stacks of 99999 of items. But there's a reason why if you make your character journey and then you have a journey world, you can't transfer those items into a different world. So you can't give other players like, oh, stacks of like really OP items, like let's say super healing potions, for example. You can't give that to another player unless they're a journey player. But then again, that doesn't really make sense, because if they're a journey player, then you have to assume in their world they already have a whole bunch of items that need duplicating, but it just doesn't really make any sense though, because they already have those items. Whatever. Yeah, that's just a random tangent for you guys. But let's see. Do I want to make them male or female? Probably male this time. I think I'll go with this robe type of thing, because it just fits a mage really well. What is style 1? I don't even know what that is. Sounds like walking on wet mud? Okay, sounds kind of funny. I like that. Let's go with that. Our skin. I got Factorio, and so far probably killed a bunch of Terrace. What is that? What is Factorio? Is that a game? Or is that a disease? That don't sound too good. I think I'm gonna make them yellow. I don't know why. I'm feeling yellow today. I'm feeling yellow. Let's go with yellow. I don't know why. For no particular reason. Let's just make them yellow. I don't really care about the eye color. The hairstyle's always unique. Let's try to go with something more like with long hair. Let's see here. Is there any long hair out there? Oh, that's pretty cool. I might actually consider that one. There's a lot of long hair options actually. I think I like the old man hair though the most. Yeah, there it is. Factorio is a game that is like Stardew. That is like if Stardew Valley had a child of Terraria and made it hella realistic. I never actually played Stardew Valley. Maybe I'll play in the future. I don't know though. Speaking of Terraria-like games though, during my free time I actually have been playing. I only played a little bit. Let's go with white hair. Yeah, let's go with white hair. I don't know why, but I just like white hair. It just looks really cool. Or just the Avatar movie, the one with the blue people. The Avatar movie. I remember that, but it's been like forever since I saw those movies. I'll be honest with you. Because, man, I saw that when I was like 2 or 3. And it was just like, I don't remember shit from that movie. I'll be honest with you. Like, no hate or anything to the Avatar movies, but I can't remember a single thing about it. Like, I know they were like white. I mean, not white. White? Why did I say white? I know they were blue. I know they were blue. That's what I meant to say. I'm gonna go with a white attire. That's why I'm thinking of white right now, because I'm making my character white. No, I know they were blue though. They were blue. And they were on a planet and they were like hunters or something, I think. Man, I really don't know. Yeah, honestly, don't ask me anything about Avatar because I can't remember anything about Avatar. I'll be honest. Man, this looks really weird. He's like white and then his skin is yellow. He looks like he has a disease. But you know what? Whatever, I guess. It's all good. Now, what would we name his? What would we name the character? Let's see. Try and think. What could it be? Oh wait, I do know. Actually, sorry, I went off like a random tangent about Avatar right now. But I was saying that I have been playing a game that's like Gundalf. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go with that. Okay, there. We got him. Gundalf. Bad. Alright, so we're gonna create him, and that's our character. I'm gonna put him as favorite, so he's #1 on the list. And we're gonna go on a new world 2. The size is actually gonna be large this time. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big world. I wanna explore everything, if possible. And we played Classic, we played Expert, but now we're gonna play Master Mode. This is probably a mistake. I'm gonna go with Crimson. I really like Crimson. I mean, I like Corruption too, but there's just a lot of cool Crimson magic items, if I remember right. And the Seed, we're actually gonna do something a little bit a little bit unique here. So we played on the Drunk Sea last time. I'm gonna play on the remix, dude. And I actually have seen gameplay of this a little bit about like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Um, is your base this time going to be a wizard tower? This time? Oh, that would be unique. Man, the thing is, I'm not like a good builder or anything. I feel like in the last playthrough, in the last world, we obviously made the NPCs. We made the NPCs houses like way more like dynamic, not dynamic, but more like just detailed and better. Because I was getting really tired of like the box designs, you know what I mean? And I was tired of seeing it. Of course, I still did that with some of the houses, but it wasn't like every single house was like a box. You know what I'm saying? Like I built a tree house from what I remember. I built like a dock house in the ocean. I built a like a living tree, jungle tree. Like some of the houses I built were actually pretty unique. Um, but point is, yeah, I'll try to make my base pretty unique. Oh, I actually didn't finish my thought. So this remix seed is instead of spawning on like on the top of the world, we actually spawn in the bottom. So we start from hell and we got to work our way up. And this is pretty unique. I mean, I saw my friend play this a couple weeks ago, like two or 3 weeks ago. The name is the budding sod. Huh. I know what to name this. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, bet. So I have no idea why I called it this, but I just called it Shadows Rise again. I just wanted to think of something badass, so that's what I got. That might be a little bit corny, but you know what? I mean, it's something. And we're gonna do the remix seed. So we gotta start from the bottom, work our way up. This should be interesting. So let's create the world. Let's do it. I know I'm talking a lot, but yeah, I had to get the basics out of the way. We do have some talking points today too, actually. I wanted to like diversify my content a little bit and just instead of talking about like the game, what we're playing Terraria for today, we actually have 3 different topics we're going to be talking today. So I'll name out all 3 since this is loading. We have FL Studio. I want to talk about FL Studio today. It's a music program, or not music program. It's like, well, it's kind of like a music program, I guess. We have Minecraft Dungeons 2 that we're going to be talking about, and we have The Boys Season 5 we're going to be talking about today. And I want to talk about that one the most, but we're going to save that till the end, near the end of the stream, maybe like in the 2-hour mark per se. But just like the first 20-30 minutes, it's going to be like the warm-up phase where we're going to just be like, getting in the game. I'm talking to you guys, and then once the 1 hour mark hits, then I'll start talking about my first subject. And yeah, that'll be pretty much it. So here's the world, Master World. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh shit, we're back in here. We're really back in here. Yep, and like I said, we're in hell. God damn it. Who the heck is this guy? The tax collector? Wouldn't we start with the guide? Okay, one thing you should know about Master Mode, I should have explained this in the beginning. Enemies do triple the amount of damage, and they have triple the amount of health. So take Expert Mode, but triple how bad Expert Mode is. Bosses still have the same AI, although they're the hardest enemies you could fight. So, yeah, this is going to be a long playthrough. Just like every other playthrough though, we start off by getting wood. I'm not going to lie though, this is going to be hard. This is going to be fucking hard. Welcome to the underworld. How was the fall? Exactly, yep. Oh no, I just remembered if there's lava slimes down here, you kill them and they'll spawn lava. No, please. Oh, they don't. What? Oh, okay. Well, in expert mode, if you kill a lava slime, it drops lava. And it can leave like a pool of lava damaging you. Oh no, they must have changed that with the seed though, because since you spawn down here, it wouldn't make sense for a lava slime to drop lava, because then it would hinder your progress. Ah. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be interesting, dude. Oh man, it's been a while since I played this. I gotta get back into this again. Is it just me? But like, this feels... Oh man, this feels different. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna make Ashwood Greaves. I don't know why we're actually doing this, but we're gonna make armor just because I know... Reduces damage from touching... What? Oh, I didn't know that. That's not really a good set bonus though, because this armor's like really weak. But regardless, I guess it's something. Okay. Interesting enough, we're not actually going to be using any of our weapons to really kill enemies. What we need to do in a normal Terraria playthrough, usually you would find a living wooden tree, so then you could get a, what's it called? A Wand of Sparkling, and that will be our first magic item. But since we're down here, doesn't really leave us much choice. So what we're gonna have to do is find what is it, gems I think? I think it was gems. We'll make a bunch of these wooden platforms. And then I think this is the top. This should be the top. Wait, no. Yeah, no it is, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to like climb up if we're gonna do this. I guess I could go like this, just make it diagonal. Yeah, that's good. Because I ran out of rope, but luckily I get some more blocks right here, so I could just use these blocks to make it easier. But I also have, yeah, I also have wooden platforms. Okay, yeah, this is fine. But yeah, guys, I mean, hopefully you guys have all been having a great day. I feel okay. I mean, I already said it before. I feel a little sick. But hopefully I feel a little bit better. I've just been drinking lots of water. Hey, make sure you stay hydrated because in 2 months' time, the summer's coming up. And yeah, it's going to get super hot. Like, if you think it's hot right now, oof, California is where it gets hot, hot. Oh, shoot! I was not paying attention. Holy crap, okay. Gotta be a little careful right there. I'm just gonna put a platform. Do I have a torch? I don't. Okay. I guess if we can't find armor, or not armor, I guess if we can't find like enough, gems like topaz, sapphire, emerald, diamond type of stuff, or even ruby. I think ruby was the strongest one. We need those gems because we can make a staff. We can make like a what's it called? A magic staff, and that'll be like our first magic weapon, I think. Usually it would be the Wand of Sparkling, but I don't think we're gonna find that because we're underground and they only spawn on the surface. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I never played the seed before, so everything's new to me. Just like in the drunk world, everything is new. Yeah, so we're in for a long playthrough. A very stretched out playthrough today, I'll tell you that. Well, it's not like a long playthrough, I guess, but it's more like a series of playthroughs that are gonna just take a while. Not really sure what base I can make in hell that would be fitting. Well, actually, no, that... I could be wrong about that. Because if we could find, like, that obsidian blocks, those obsidian blocks that are usually, like, in... Oh, shoot. Hold on, I gotta be careful right here. There's a bunch of slime. Yeah, I'm not gonna break the blocks above me, or else they're gonna get me. Yeah, there's a bunch of slime right there. They would kill me. I think if I could get like some like really dark colored blocks, I would say I'll probably make my base out of them. Kind of breaking the rules a little bit right here, but since I don't have my first magic item, I'll just use my sword. I'll just poke my sword right through this hole, and I'll kill them right here. Because I do need slime in order to make torches. If I don't have torches, I can't explore. You could have it themed like a nether fortress. That's what I was thinking. See, that's what I was thinking. You read my mind, Creekmig, because if I could get like those obsidian blocks, those like black blocks that you get from hell in a normal playthrough, right? Then I was thinking I can make my base out of that. That's what I was thinking, at least. Although I'm not sure if they still spawn down here. I guess it wouldn't surprise me if they did though, because I mean we are still in hell. Is it just me? But oh wow, this thing, yeah, this glowing mushroom biome looks huge. That's not how they usually generate, is it? Well, then again, we're on a special seed, so could be wrong. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go like this. If they just hop down, they're screwed. Oh, come on. You don't want to get hit by them, because if you get hit by them, you take a lot of damage. Okay, go like that. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now they can't hit me right here. Okay, there's two slimes. Like a nether fortress type of base in hell would be a pretty good design, yeah. That would be pretty awesome. Most of the playthrough we're gonna be underground anyways, so I guess carving out a big area for a boss arena would look weird if we're doing it underground, but I mean, I think maybe we have to do that. Alright, I'm actually just gonna confront them head on because they're really weak. There we go. Nice. A fallen star. Oh, interesting. I just want to explore a little bit. Man, I wonder if I keep going up. Okay. Yeah, chat, I hope you're excited because I'm excited. Mage is my favorite class. It doesn't get as much recognition or praise as like all the other classes, but that's alright. It may not be everyone's favorite, but goddamn, it's my favorite. Oh god. Did I mess up? Hold on, I think I might have messed up right here. I should have blocked this off. I should have blocked this off. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do that once I kill these guys. There you go. Alright, yeah, let's block this off. We don't want none of that. I totally forgot about that. I'm gonna head off this way because seems to be more of a biome right here. Well, this whole area is a biome. I guess just going up, we're gonna see more of different biomes. You know what would be useful in this world though? Is a Spelunker potion. Man, you know how OP that would be? In this type of world? Cause like, we just have to go up and like the whole world is like... Well, I wonder how the surface looks. Is the surface like... Is it inhabitable? Like, is there just blocks all like on top of here type of thing? Or is it like open area? I don't know. I mean, there's only one way to find out. I don't think we're gonna reach it today, to be honest with you. Because this is a large world and, oh man, it takes a while just to get down to the surface in a large world. So, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a mole just like carving out tunnels and stuff. Oh, we'll be here a while. I wonder if we could still find like life crystals and stuff. Surprised I haven't found any yet. Like I thought there would be like maybe 1 or 2 over here, but there's nothing. Maybe every biome is bigger in this seed? Because like the mushroom biome is pretty big right here. Oh yeah, I should let you guys know. We're back to the regular schedule too. I have to go pick up my siblings in about 25 minutes or so. Just thought you should know that. I'm gonna use the rope. I'm gonna use the rope for this. Kinda want that slime right here to go jump down this hole right here. Oh yeah, do it, do it. Come on. Damn it, no, you didn't do it. Just do it real quick. Yes, you did it. Nice, you took the bait. I'm gonna make sure he just doesn't get back up. There you go. In case I can't find loot, I'll just break all these pots. And then hopefully find something. Oh wait, is that a chest? Oh, hold on. I think I just saw something up there. Yes, it is a chest. Let's go! Wait, is it a booby trap chest though? It doesn't look like anything's here. Okay. Oh, nice. Well, not really nice. Stepstool. It's something. But you know what? It's our first chest, so I'll take it. Okay, there's lava. Give me those cobwebs too. Oh shoot, I'm dead. Yep. Fuck. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? You know, that's another thing actually. With like expert mode and master mode, they always have like really long timers between deaths. Like you have to wait 15 seconds just to respawn. It's brutal. It is brutal, yeah. Do we need glowing mushrooms? I don't think we do. But actually, no. We'll get some. Because I think they could still be useful to upgrade potions. Nah, I'm just stupid. I'm not. That wasn't unlucky or anything. I'm stupid because like I shouldn't have walked down there. Like, why am I walking down like a really high surface? I shouldn't have done that. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought maybe it wasn't that deep. I thought like okay, once I jumped down it, it wasn't gonna be like that tall of a fall. Yeah. Like, I didn't think I was that high up, but I was. So that sucked. I'm gonna try going over here, actually. I'm gonna head off over here to see what's up. wonder what happens if we do reach the surface though. Like low key, could we like still? Is this like still a normal playthrough if we do reach the surface? Like everything beforehand is like not not important. I don't really know how to say it, but like, you know, like does it not mean anything if we build a house like our base down here? I mean, of course it is because it's our base, but still, I just wonder how the surface looks. That's why. Oh, nice. A gold chest. Okay, now that looks a little suspicious right there. Well, maybe not a little suspicious, but it looks dangerous. Alright, how are we gonna do this? I think maybe... I just think we're gonna have to tunnel right here. I'm gonna block off this area. I don't want no enemies coming after me while I'm doing this. I don't think I'm gonna touch that lava. I hope. Oh, that zombie needs to die. Go to the lava. Please. Thank you. Sorry, I'm just a little tired. I didn't get too much sleep last night. Gold chests usually have good stuff in it. From what I remember, at least. Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. Forgot to set that timer. My bad. Let me do that real quick. No. Okay. There we go. Yeah, sorry. I had to set that timer real quick because if I didn't, then I would forget to pick up my sibling. You know what's funny is that by the time I go pick up my sibling, I think we're gonna reach past the 1 hour mark. But you know what? That's fine, I guess. Because when I come back, I'll start talking about our first topic of the day. And that will be about FL Studio. It won't be that long of a discussion, maybe like 15, 20 minutes, I want to say. I'm not an expert on FL Studio, but I know I want to talk about it. Oh, shit! Oh, what the fuck? A mimic? That scared the fuck out of me. Holy shit. What? Bro. A freaking mimic? No, I mean, could we kill it? How much health does it have? 900. Oh my god. I think we could though. Hold on. If it just comes down this hole real quick. Yeah, hold on. Here's what we could do. Here's what we could do, right? We could just put it right there. And then maybe... Yeah, there we go. Alright. I think we just found the method to kill the mimic. Alright, this is gonna take a little bit. This is gonna take a little bit, but we found the method to kill the mimic. He has 900 health and our sword does like 100 damage. Alright, I blocked him in. Thought you could sneak up on me, huh? Well, sucks to be you. Now we gotta whittle down the mimic. That's crazy. I didn't know that mimics could be in this. I didn't. Okay, legitimately though, I actually thought that was a gold chest. What the fuck? Dude, that's actually scared the fuck out of me. I can't believe that. Dude, this seed is this seed is gonna be like full of surprises. I'm calling it right now. If this mimic would have hit me, chat, I'm not even gonna lie, it probably would have killed me. I think it's like a one-shot kill. Yeah, I'm totally cheesing the mimic. I don't care. He might not actually drop anything though because this is a hard mode enemy and I don't know if I could get hard mode gear before before I go into hard mode, because in order to get into hard mode, you gotta beat Wall of Flesh. But from what I remember, even if we don't get any gear, mimics can drop good money. Could drop a couple of gold coins, which would be good. But then again, I gotta put that in a chest then, so I don't lose it, because I don't have a piggy bank right now. But a mimic though, underground? I mean, that makes sense. But like this early on is crazy. Okay, assuming that we actually do get the gear from the mimic, we could get like a veiled star cloak, which would cause us. I think it causes, like, if we get hit, we drop like a fallen star that can hit the enemy. There's also the crossveil necklace, which increases iframes or immunity frames. What else is there? There's Titan's glove, which is more familiar. I think that increases knockback. Yeah, I think that's what it does, if I remember. Well, I could be wrong. Philosopher's Stone's like the best thing we can get, I think, because what that does, it decreases healing potion time. So instead of waiting a minute, if you have this Philosopher's Stone on, you actually have to wait like 45 seconds. So it kind of like cuts it down in half, you know? So that's a really good accessory if we do get that. Assuming that we get anything at all. I don't know what he's actually gonna drop. But we're about to find out. Oh, he's got down to less than 100. Let's go. Come on. Something good, something good. I'm praying. I'm praying right now. I don't know what it's gonna be though. We're gonna kill him with a copper short sword. This is embarrassing. Alright. Come on. What are you gonna drop? Oh! Band of Regeneration. Okay, okay, and 5 gold coins. That's a W. That's a W. Alright. Alright. Let's get it. Let's fucking get it. Alright, bet. So it's not hard mode gear, but it's pre-hard mode gear. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't think about that one. But dude, that's really good. That's really good either way. But to kill a mimic though, like goddamn. That's fucking crazy. Like I just spawned in. I just spawned in. There's no way. Whoa, how did my sword do that much damage? That's crazy. Okay, there's another chest over there, but now I don't trust it because of the mimic. God damn it. I don't know. Well, I mean, there's lava, but fuck it. I mean, I'm gonna go for it, dude. I'm going for it, but I'm gonna stay vigilant. I'm gonna stay vigilant. Has anyone ever used that word before? No one really uses that word anymore, right? Vigilant. Like a vigilante? Okay, yeah, I'm retarded. I don't know what I'm saying. What the fuck am I even saying, chat? Oh, man. You know what that kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of, we'll go to the wasteland, to the highways, to my shadow turns the sun rays. And oh, we'll go. And it goes on and on. Oh shit, how does that song go? Man, I feel like 2000 kids would get that reference. But it's like noob versus hacker versus pro type of song. Alright, please don't let this be a mimic. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. Okay, good. Lost collection of vine rope from vines. You know, it's kind of mediocre. It's kind of mediocre. Just because, like, you know what? Fine, I'll put it on. You know what's funny about Master Mode 2? I just noticed that you could actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accessories, but in Master Mode you would have 5, right? Oh shit! Run, 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 run. That's a big slime. Oh yeah, that's like a purple slime or something. What was I saying? Oh yeah, in master mode you could have 6 accessories, and then you could get up to 7, because once you kill the wall of flesh, right? Um, what was I gonna say? In expert mode, it's actually 5 accessories, and then you could have up to 6 once you kill the wall of flesh, because you'll get the demon heart. So in master mode, you actually get the most accessories in the game. So we're gonna be actually very, very powerful in the mid to late game, I want to say. Because like Mage really, I'll be honest with you, as much as I love Mage, a little bit of ball knowledge for you guys. Mage really only gets powerful in the mid game. In the early game, it's really hard for mages to progress. Because there's not really... I don't want to say like there's not any good magic weapons, but there's not like any decent ones, really. I mean, there's still like good ones, but there's not like powerful magic weapons, you know what I'm saying? It's like other classes have like, oh, like melee has Knight's Edge before you get into hard mode, or like, what's it called? Melee has, yeah, melee has Knight's Edge, and then range has the mini shark or the star cannon, and then for summoner it has, actually what does summoner have? Oh, the spinal tap and minions. I'm going to go now. Goodbye and good luck. Yo, no problem, Krieg Mick. Thank you for sticking around. I hope to see you on the next stream too, if possible. Oh, and happy Easter. Happy Easter, by the way. I forgot to say that too. I know everyone celebrated yesterday, but I wasn't live yesterday, so I just wanted to tell you guys that. Easter, I didn't do much yesterday either. Our family didn't really celebrate Easter. Every other holiday though, yeah. I feel like more people forget Easter than they would, or like, I feel like people forget Easter more than they would like other holidays, you know? Like, is it just me, but Easter feels forgettable? And I just broke that chest. I'm not getting it. Okay. Well, rip to that chest. That really sucks. That's terrible. Yeah, I feel like Easter's like really forgotten, if I'm being honest. I mean, I know people still celebrate it, but like if you forget Easter, it's not like someone's gonna say like, oh, like, well shit, you forgot Easter. Like they're not gonna crash out because you forgot Easter. Like people would crash out if you forget like if you forget a Christmas presents though. That's another thing, right? Because it's not like a big deal for Easter, but like it's a big deal for every other holiday. Like for Halloween, like if you tell someone like, oh, I don't want to go trick-or-treating, like what the fuck? Like what's wrong with you? They're gonna look at you like, oh, weird. But, like if you don't celebrate Easter, it's like, oh, it's whatever, it's chill, you know? Because like Easter is not like, I'm not hating against Easter or anything. I'm just saying like Easter feels like it feels like it's not as important as like other holidays, which is weird because it is still important. You could still celebrate. It's almost like a second Halloween in a way because you're getting candy, but it's more of like a children's holiday too. Well, I mean, then again, if I said it's like a children's holiday, you could say that about every other holiday too. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm getting at. My point is though, Easter doesn't feel as important as other holidays. That's really all I was getting to. Oh shit. That's a jellyfish. Can you please get out of the way? Oh god. Damn it, I tried to climb up because I put the rope on there. Damn, okay. Okay, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake because I lost all the gold that I got from the mimic. Oh, rough. Yeah, definitely not gonna make my base this in this episode, or the next maybe. I'm probably just gonna be exploring for most of these episodes, if I'm being honest. I mean, maybe that's the point of the seed though, you know, because like the whole world just underground anyways. Oh shit. You know what? I'm not gonna go the right. I'm not gonna go to the left. I'm gonna go to the right. No, what? What? I try to block myself off. Okay. Okay, okay. What if I just don't go up right now? What if I just farm some trees? You know what? Let's explore the right. I mean, I'm sure there's not gonna be anything too dangerous on the surface, right? Of hell. I mean, all there really is lava slimes. So how bad can it be? Huh. So you don't give any money? Oh, interesting. The tax collector is not giving us any money. You know what? It's probably worth to explore hell too because, what's it called? It's nice that we're getting fallen stars. Those are really good. We're gonna need those fallen stars too, because we're gonna need them in order to make a mana star. I think it was 5 fallen stars to make one, unless it was 3. But if not, it's okay. Unless I'm just doing my math wrong. All this rope is much appreciated though. It is a big W right now. I'm just collecting resources right here. How big is this world anyways? If I were to... Yeah, wow. That's a large world, so we have a lot of ground to cover. I just want to see if they have like, if this seed still keeps the procedurally generated, what's it called? The obsidian towers? No, that's not the name of it. The oh. Okay, there's a lava lake right here. Huh. I wonder if it's just easier to kill myself right now rather than go all the way back over here. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm going back. Yeah, might as well just kill myself right here. I don't know how big that lava lake is, but man, that's not gonna be fun to cross over. Whether you have a mount or use platforms or whatever to get across that. Okay, that's not gonna work. Good to know at least. Well, let's go check out the left then. Because if they do have like the obsidian towers, man, you know how good the loot would be right there? Oh, you know what? Maybe they got rid of it because there is some good loot. Oh, but then again, please don't tell me they got rid of like shadow chest. Because like the shadow chests are really good. They're really, really good. Man. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Oh shit. Yeah, just from the looks of it, we're only getting rope and fallen stars. Got a lot of fallen stars, so I'm gonna use... Okay, so it's 5 fallen stars for 1 mana crystal. Okay. Well, at least we got our mana up a little bit. Ow. That hurt. That freaking hurt. Okay, another lava lake. Is it like a big lava lake or what? That's what I'm wondering. We're just gonna use ash wood. Like, that's the wood that we got. Yeah, I just want to see. Maybe there is still more stuff to discover over here. This lava lake just might be a precaution. I understand also why they need it, because if there's not lava down here, there's no way to summon the wall of flesh. And that's very, very important. Like if there's no wall of flesh in a world, then you basically can't beat the game. Because by defeating wall of flesh, you would, oh shit! Oh, this was a mistake. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, what? You know what? I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Enemies could still spawn down here. I forgot about the hellbats though, dude. You know what? We can't go over there. We can't go over to the left or right. God damn it. Well, at least we know what's over there. Big lava lake. Unironically. Well, I guess our only choice really is to explore, yeah. I mean, we're gonna do all that we can though. All that we can. At least we'll try. In that area, that's where I died. Hopefully that gold coin is still right there. Oh no, not a demon eye right now. Please. Oh god. Maybe I could out-juke him. Yes! Let's go. Okay, block that off. There we go. And there's my grave right there. Okay. That's a black slime. Oh shoot, what time is it? Oh, it's getting pretty close. Actually, I should go now. Yeah, I should go now. Let me just get right here real quick. Let me just get inside this hole that I made for myself. And then we'll just block it off right here. Okay. Okay. I will be right back, you guys. Gotta go pick up my siblings from school. You already know how we do it. But when we get back, we're gonna be talking about some stuff. About some stuff that is very interesting. If you're down, if you're still there. But yeah, apart from that, we are back. Gotta go take care of business. Alright. Yeah, we'll go to the wastelands, to the highways, to my shadow turns the sun rays. Yeah. Alright, bet. We're back, guys. Sorry that took a little bit, but we are actually right on time, actually. We're about to reach the an hour and 30-minute mark. We are an hour and 20 minutes in. Alright, fuck it. Let's start talking about the topics of the day. So, you know what? This is how we're going to format every stream now. We're going to be talking about 3 topics of interest. And if, you know, if a viewer comes in wanting to talk about a new topic, then yeah, it's fine. That's fine by me. I have no problem with that. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're trying to get that gold coin, which is probably gone now, but whatever. Yeah, so the topic that I was going to talk about, guys, was FL Studio projects. Yo, is anyone actually good at FL Studio? Because I'll be honest with you, like straight up, right? I'll be honest. Is anyone like good at it, right? I've been seeing lots of clips of XQC playing, or not playing FL Studio, but just like making beats on FL Studio, and I kind of wonder like, how do you do that, right? Like how exactly does one person do that? Can we make a hole? No, we can't. I can barely see shit right here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Made a little hole. Could I heal? I do have a potion, right? I do, yeah. Okay. Yeah, FL Studio. Where do you even begin making like beats and stuff? Because like I'm a complete noob when it comes to FL Studio, dude. I'll be honest. I have no idea what to do when it comes to FL Studio. But if anyone like knows any like tips or tricks that they want to give me on FL Studio, please let me know, because like I am taking inquiries right now, or I just have like a lot of questions. Like, how do I make this bass sound better? Like, how do I do this? How do I do that? Because I'll be honest, I only used FL Studio 3 times. Yeah, I used it 3 times, and I got kind of discouraged. I'll be honest, I got pretty discouraged because I didn't really know what to do. I didn't really know what I was going to do. You know what I mean? And I I really like FL Studio. I like the clips and like the stuff you can like make with it. But I'll be honest, I don't know how. I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start on it. Also, can we break this obsidian? No, our pickaxe isn't strong enough. Makes sense. Yeah, I don't even know where to start with FL Studio. I have no idea where you would start with it. Or not the clips. I don't really like the clips. What am I saying? I like the clips. I only really like when people are fucking around with FL Studio, to be honest with you. I think FL Studio is cool. I mean, the best part about it, of course, is it's a free program, right? So you don't need to sign up for a trial or anything. You could sign up for a premium trial if you want, but you don't have to. And that's the neat part about it, right? You don't have to do any of that. And this is a bunch of clay. I'm just gonna go this way, see what I can find. I think the biggest tool that's gonna help us this playthrough is the pickaxe, because it's just nothing but blocks we're gonna find. What was I saying though? Yeah, FL Studio. I can't remember why it's called FL Studio. Free. I'm trying to think. What was the acronym behind FL Studio? I feel like it has something to do with like freelancing software or something like that. Does that sound retarded? That does sound retarded, huh? Yeah, it does sound retarded. Okay. Well, we're not getting anywhere with that. Regardless, though. Regardless, I still think that it's the best way to like make beats. There's probably there's other softwares out there too. If I remember, I can't remember the names of them, but I know there's more than just one free software, and that being FL Studio. I just wonder, I need to get back in the studio, man. I need to like get back in the studio and start making beats with FL Studio. Because I remember I made one beat, but it sounded like some retarded shit. Like back in the day, oh, okay, can't go up there. There's zombies. I have to go over here. I'll make a hole right here so I can get the water out. Because I want to mine to the left. Yeah, I want to get back like in the studio and FL Studio. I want to get back in the FL Studio. Oh, imagine you just have like the lyrics set into your like FL Studio track. And like the first thing you would hear before the beat drop would be like, I want to get back in the FL Studio. Like it's time to get back to the FL Studio. Yo. Okay. Why do I feel like that would go hard? If done right. That could go hard. That could go hard. Unironically. Oh man. That just gave me an idea. I want to incorporate that in the track if it's possible for FL Studio. Would it be possible? No, yeah, it would. What am I saying? Would it be possible? Of course it's gonna be possible. What is that? That's a boulder, right? Oh. There's lava right there. Wait, is that a lava boulder? Wait, that has to be like a lava boulder, because ain't no way. It just exploded. And there's lava. Oh, yeah, that is a lava boulder. What? Never seen one of those before. Huh. But yeah, like I was saying, FL Studio, there's potential. There's potential in it, and I just think it's very awesome what people can accomplish with FL Studio. And I feel like if I could get like really like deep into it, I could just like learn what makes a good beat. Like obviously I did try it when I did try it when I was when I was practicing for like a couple days, like 2 or 3 days, before I stopped, I haven't used FL Studio in a while. I remember I was using the keyboard, and there was bass, there was hi-hat, snares, there was drums, I think, too, right? I think there was drums. So you guys can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, but there's a lot of different like instruments that you could use, not just the keyboard too. Like you could put in your own plugins as well. And like when you do that, oh shit, hold on. Okay, there. Now we can't get through. That is a goblin scout? That's a goblin scout. Okay. Yeah, but there's like a lot of different shit that you could use to like make your beat sound like a producer beat. Which you want to do that anyways, because like if you're not making a producer beat, then you're probably not making a good beat. Is it bad to use samples too? Like I saw one video, I don't know if they were using the FL Studio program, but I saw this one video where they were sampling the Despicable Me thing. And the sample, well, it's kind of hard to like imitate because I can't play it right here. I think it'd be copyrighted if I started playing it on stream. But I'll try to reenact it, right? So you know like that whistle, that doot 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 doot. Like I'm having a bad day. If something happens, someone's gonna get in my way. I'm having a bad day. I don't know, but dude, they were going hard. They had like trap drums, or not, like trap beats to it. Yeah, trap beats, real trap shit. Sorry, it's like a tick. I can't help it. Oh! Well, that's probably a sign. That's probably a sign for me to switch gears. Okay, yeah, let's switch gears. Let's switch gears, because that was embarrassing. That was super embarrassing. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh god. That was fucking crazy, dude. What was it? I have it on my notes right here. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So I wanted to talk about another topic too. We're gonna switch over to our second topic of the day, and that is Minecraft Dungeon 2 news. Now, in case you're wondering, wait, why is this guy talking about Minecraft Dungeons 2, right? Funny enough, when I mentioned in the stream in the beginning when I said like, oh, I'm taking a break from Terraria for a week, I felt burnt out, so I wanted to indulge and play some other games. I made an announcement in my Discord, but in case you're not here from the Discord, I'll say it again. I basically just said that like, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming today. I wanted to play some different games, and one of those games was Minecraft Dungeons. If you guys have never played Minecraft Dungeons, go check it out. It's a dungeon crawler game, literally made for combat. It's so good. I love it. I'm still playing it as we speak. I have like a really high level character, and it's just like it's really fun. Repetitive, but it's fun nonetheless. Regardless, my point being is that Minecraft actually released, well, they didn't release like a day or time when Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming out. But basically Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming out this fall, this year, 2026 actually. So I guess they did kind of release a date, but the time is unclear right now. But I've been playing Minecraft Dungeons ever since it came out, like in I think it was 2021 or 2022. I could be wrong about that. Don't eat my ass out for it. But the point is, yeah, I just been playing since the beginning of the game, and I've been a fan of Minecraft Dungeons. I love Minecraft Dungeons, and I want to talk about Minecraft Dungeons too. So they actually put out a post, I think a week or two ago, about a trailer releasing Minecraft Dungeons 2. And it's coming this fall, like I said, right? So if you guys want to wishlist it, you can wishlist it now. It's going to be available on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. So it's going to be available for every console or every device. Every device, no, every gaming platform, pretty much, yeah. Whether you play on Steam, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, it don't matter. Point is, let's actually talk about the real stuff. Oh, topaz, nice. Okay. I actually did make a bullet. I actually did make like I made some predictions, I guess you could say. I wrote it down in my notes right here. It says things they most likely will add. So this is like stuff like that's pretty generic, but at the same time, I feel like they could add this new stuff. So obviously, first things first is like a new story. I don't know what story they would go off of, but the story in the beginning, at least in the original, in the first Minecraft Dungeons, you know, it was pretty self-explanatory. The game was more focused on the gameplay, but the story wasn't even that bad either. Sure, was it simple? You could beat it in a couple hours. Yeah, you could, but it's not a game that you could just like beat in a couple hours. Like, yeah, you can do that. Okay, technically you're not wrong, but it's a dungeon crawler game, so you could just repeat levels over and over and over and over, just get stronger gear, keep leveling up your character, get stronger gear, so on and so on, right? So I don't know what the new story is, but I kind of have a prediction on what it might be about. So you can watch the trailer about Minecraft Dungeons 2 if you want. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, GG's. What I think the new story could be, and we're kind of getting into spoiler territory right now, if you haven't seen the trailer for Minecraft Dungeons 2, it displayed the skulk, the deep dark dimension with the skulk, and it displayed like a portal looking thing. And people are theorizing that it's gonna have something to do with the deep dark, which it could be true. I have no idea. If it is, I'd be down for that. So, will the new story revolve around the deep dark? Most likely. If I had to guess, it would be most likely, yeah. Which would be interesting, because I wonder what the final boss would be for that story. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But it's coming out this fall, so maybe like in a couple more months. Well, you know what? You know what's funny? Summer break is in 2 months. So if it comes out like during the midway point of summer break, dude, that would be peak. I'm so playing Minecraft Dungeons. Minecraft Dungeons 2. Funny enough, we are going to be playing Minecraft Dungeons as well as another game that I was playing during my free time. I can't tell you what it is because it's kind of a secret, but it's like a Terraria game, and it's a new game we haven't even streamed on the channel yet, but it starts with a C. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But anyways, after that long tangent, yeah, new story, deep dark dimension, yada yada yada. You already get it. We might even see the Warden in Minecraft Dungeons 2. That'll be interesting. The Warden in regular Minecraft is already scary, so could you imagine fighting it in Minecraft Dungeons? God, that's gonna be a boss fight for sure. So, the other new stuff that the most likely add is new weapons. Honestly, I'm having trouble thinking about like what new weapons they could add, because I'll be honest here, I feel like they shot themselves in the foot a little bit. They added so much new weapons into Minecraft Dungeons. There's just so much to keep track of. Like, you have like a mace, you have a spear, you have a glaive, you have like a claymore, explosive crossbows, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's so hard to keep track of like everything. I just think they're bound to to like copy and paste old weapons and put them in the new game. But I'm intrigued to see what new weapons they will add, because undoubtedly if they just add the same weapons from the last game, then people are gonna be like, oh, this is just copy and paste. Which it would be, yeah. Wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't know. I just feel like people wouldn't want to see that. New weapons? Have no idea, but I wanted to write it down and just bring it up just in case. If you have any new weapon ideas though, let me know. Let me know in the chat or in this YouTube video, because it's gonna go up on YouTube as well. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just gonna go over here. So the next thing I have is new armor. Don't know what kind of new armor they would add either, I'm being honest. Same thing with new weapons. I feel like they shot themselves in the foot with this one, because they added just so much new weapons and armor into Minecraft Dungeons. It almost feels like some of this stuff should be in regular Minecraft. You know, you have like stuff like the Stalwart armor, Champion's armor, Frozen armor, Fox armor, Black Wolf armor. Like there's so much unique armors in there. Like I struggle to like think about what they would even add in the next game, you know? Like there's so much ideas that are probably floating up in the boardroom, just thinking like, yo, we gotta add this, we gotta add that. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But new range weapons, pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna move on from that. The new artifacts, man, this is the one that's actually interesting to me, because I love the artifacts in Minecraft Dungeons, so I really hope if they do add like new artifacts or pre-existing artifacts, that they keep the same level of absurdity and overpowerness. For example, one that comes to mind is the Death Cap Mushroom. The Death Cap Mushroom is so good. Once you get like a high enough level of a Death Cap Mushroom, the effect stays on like permanently. Like once you cycle back to the next Death Cap Mushroom, you'll be able to just keep on using it on and on and on just throughout the level, and it's so OP. It's so OP. I'm not even kidding. Like you cannot make it up. If there's one artifact I would say for them to bring back, or like bring back in Minecraft Dungeons 2, it would be the Death Cap Mushroom. 100%. And if it's not the Death Cap Mushroom, bring back the Ironhide Amulet, because that was really good for defense. And for anyone that's confused on what these artifacts even do, I'll give a brief explanation. Basically, the Death Cap Mushroom increases melee speed. And this could go on for like 10, 15, even 20 seconds. And it's really good if you have like a slow weapon or like a heavy hitting weapon. It just makes every weapon in the game better. Straight up. It is one of the best artifacts in the game. And Ironhide Amulet gives you like defense boost for, I think it could be up to like 18 seconds, if I remember. Maybe longer. 18, 19 seconds? No, 20 seconds. I think it was 20 seconds. 20 seconds if I recall. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong about most of the stuff, so don't quote me on this. But you can, if you want to. Besides that though, let's see. Oh yeah, it was new artifacts, new pets. Now this is regarding the pets that you would get in like the Game Pass, or like the, not the Game Pass, but like their seasonal pass, that's what it's called. And you would pay like what, $5 I think for it? And these pets really don't do anything, they're just for cosmetics. But I wonder what pets you could actually bring into the game, because in Minecraft Dungeons, it seems like they covered almost every pet. I'll be honest with you. Like you could have like a baby pig. You could have a parrot, a goat, a baby goat. They don't attack. These are just for purely cosmetic. If you want to like, if you're playing with friends and you want to show off your pet or your build or like your weapons or something like that, pets are a good way to do that too. But no, I don't know what pet they could add. I'm trying to think. There was like baby turtle, there was the parrot, a golden parrot, a raven even, redstone monstrosity, which is a mini version of a boss. Man, I really don't know. New pets though, I would love to see new pets. Try to think. Well, we could already have a wolf as a pet and a artifact. Oh, you know what? A new pet? They could put the camel. They could put the camel in. Because that's a mob in Minecraft. Ooh, put the camel in. Yo, that'd be cool. Like a baby. Oh, baby camel. Baby camel. Oh, oh, oh. I cooked. I cooked. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Wow. I'm gonna try to remember that. I'm gonna try to remember that. Oh, you know what would be a... Oh, you know what would actually be a really dope pet? A baby phantom. You know, like those flying mobs, but like a baby version of that. Oh! Oh! That would be fucking sick. Wow, that would be a really cool pet. Wow. Wow. I think another interesting one could be like a baby dolphin. A baby dolphin too. I know I'm saying like a lot of like baby animals. Like baby versions of the animals. But like in Minecraft Dungeons, they had baby versions of those animals too. So it's not like anything... It's not like anything like surprising. But like different animals, but baby version, be awesome. Yeah, baby camel, baby phantom, and baby dolphin. I think that would be sick. I think that would be really sick. So moving on. Oh yeah, also let me know if you have any new pet ideas. What pets would you think they would add? New enchantments? Honestly, I don't... Man, this one's kind of a niche one. I don't know what new enchantments they would add, to be honest with you. There was stuff like they added from the regular Minecraft into Minecraft Dungeons. And that's like thorns, for example. When you get hit, when mobs deal damage to you, when mobs damage you, you also take damage. Or no, when you take damage, mobs also take damage. Yeah, my bad. That's one they added in Minecraft Dungeons. What else? Looting. Looting's another one. So when you kill a mob in Minecraft Dungeons, you have a chance to get more consumable items. Like potions, or I think food as well. And then let's see, another one was sharpness. Your weapon gets, well, obviously stronger. That's what sharpness does. But just in case anyone knows, anyone that doesn't know, that's what sharpness does. Makes your weapon stronger. I don't know what, I don't know what new enchantments they would add. Yeah, that one's a tough one for me. I can't think of anything. I'm sure they'll figure something out though. Because the enchantments really, at least in Minecraft Dungeons, they made or break your build. Like if you had like a good build, but like there's one enchantment that you couldn't have on your gear, it made you just that less more powerful. Like more enchantments, it makes you more powerful. But it's about your build that matters. Like if you don't have like a good build but mediocre enchantments, you'll survive, but you'll barely be hanging in there type shit. So yeah, I'll move on from that one because obviously I don't know what to really do with that, but I wanted to bring it up because I feel like it's something that they're gonna do, is put in some new enchantments. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Because enchantments are a pretty interesting element. Even in regular Minecraft, they were like an enhancement of the gameplay. They just help out the players so much. You'd be missing out if you didn't enchant your gear. Like you'd be missing out in almost like a core aspect of the game, I want to say, because enchantments are just that big. They make like a really big impact in your gameplay. So what we got next is new environments. So what I'm thinking, and this is just my prediction, is that they'll add these 3 new environments into Minecraft Dungeons. we've been to like so many different places in Minecraft Dungeons. Like we went from the Howling Peaks, we saw like the mountainside and a sanctum, which is my favorite. And that's my favorite DLC. We went from like a creeping howling winter, which is like a really like icy and snowy tundra biome. We went to a jungle. We went to the jungle biome. Saw ocelots in that game. We also went to what else? Oh, we went underwater. We saw the what's it called again in the regular Minecraft? Fuck, what's it called? The monuments, the underwater monuments. You know, the ones with the guardians and they shoot lasers out of their eyes. Yeah, we went underwater. We went in the ocean. We went to a lot of different places, right? Is the point. Alright, so I guess what I'm just trying to say is like, I think the 3 new environments they could possibly add is the Pale Forest from base Minecraft, and that's like a forest in Minecraft that's just like pale. Well, obviously it's in the name, but it's like a gray. It's like a really gray, darkish type of biome. And I can't go right here. Yeah, this is all just water, isn't it? Is there a chest? Statue. Pot. Yeah, there's no reason to go right there. Yeah. I'm gonna backtrack to the left. Yeah, the Pale Garden's interesting because there's only one mob right there, and that is the creaking mob. And it functions like if you turn around and you see the mob will actually kind of go towards you. As long as you're not looking at it, the mob will actually like move towards the player, try to attack the player. And I think you could only take out this mob if you break a certain block in the forest. That's how you get the mob to like despawn or something. I think in regular Minecraft, I don't think it drops anything. Yeah, I don't think it drops anything. I could be wrong. I haven't played regular Minecraft in a while, so I could be wrong about that. But yeah, that's just one of the environments they could add. It's just like the Pale Forest biome. And just a bunch of dead trees and stuff. But I feel like they could make it really come alive in Minecraft Dungeons 2, which would be awesome. Another place would be, well, this one's kind of self-explanatory. You might have saw it in the trailer, but it's called the Deep Dark biome. Now, in case anyone doesn't know what the Deep Dark biome is in regular Minecraft, it is a biome where you fight the Warden, but this Deep Dark biome is special because it's only found. Where's it found actually? Oh, yeah, now I remember. It's only found in mountain ranges. So like you have to go like on top of a mountain in Minecraft and then dig right there. And then that's where you would find the Deep Dark biome. Yeah, because that's where they usually would spawn. It's not guaranteed every time that you would find a Deep Dark biome, but if you do, it's because you were underneath a mountain. Yeah. From what I remember at least. Yeah, that's what I remember. And the Deep Dark is basically just like a whole bunch of blocks, skulk blocks. And they have like skulk sensors where if you make a noise, it alerts like this catalyst block, and that basically spawns a Warden, and that's like the scariest mob in the game because it causes you blindness. It does a huge amount of damage, and it makes a really it has no eyes. The Warden has no eyes, so how it tracks the player is through sound. Like it has ears, it has no eyes, but it tracks the player by using sound. And it's literally the scariest mob in the game. Like I cannot make this up. That's why I said like if they have a Warden boss in Minecraft Dungeons 2, it could be one of the hardest bosses. It's probably just gonna be one of the hardest bosses in the game. Like no cap. Just regular Warden in Minecraft is enough, but Jesus, dude. Could you imagine finding him like in a dungeon crawler setting? Oh my god. That'd be terrifying. But yeah, the Deep Dark Dimension, I feel like that would be... Or not the Deep Dark Dimension, it's not really a dimension. there is like a deep dark area type of thing, where it's like really deep underground in the caves. If you had to like explore like a big cave in order to find the deep dark area, that would be pretty cool. I feel like if you're gonna fight the warden, you would have to fight the warden right there, because that is like its home turf. And yeah, that's the second environment I think that we could possibly go in Minecraft Dungeons too. But okay, so this last environment is pretty unique. Honestly, this is the one I want to see the most if they really do plan on making new environments on Minecraft Dungeons 2. And that would be the trial chambers. And oh my god, dude. If we see the trial chambers at Minecraft Dungeons 2, I'm gonna flip. Because I'll be honest with you, it is one of the best structures in the game. If you guys don't know, it's kind of hard to explain the trial chambers a little bit, so I'll try to condense it into how I think I can explain it. Basically, it's like a big chamber, a room. It's like a big chamber that connects to like different rooms of mob spawners, and you fight wave after wave of mobs. And then once you do that, the little mob spawner thing. Well, it's not like a mob spawner. Well, it is mob spawner, yeah. What am I saying? But it's also a cage. This mob spawner slash cage gives you a key after you take out waves of enemy. And with those keys, you can basically unlock different vault keys that they have in that chamber. And when you do that, you can get some really good loot. And I think I'm gonna die to this worm. Fuck. No, please. Not today, worm. Hold on. Whoa, excuse me. Excuse me. God damn. What was I saying? Yeah. So yeah, you can basically use these vault keys to get better loot out of these little like vault containers that they have in the dungeon, or not the dungeon, the trial chamber dungeon. I guess it is like a dungeon though, if I'm being honest, because oh man, you have to go through like wave after wave of enemies, and sometimes you can get like a really good item called the ominous key, and once you use that like on one of the keys, once you use that on one of like the spawners, I think it was. I think it was a spawner, or it's like some other type of weapon, or other type of item. The point is, once you get this ominous key and you unlock one of the vaults, instead of getting average loot, or not average loot, you would usually get good loot. But once you get like the decent loot, you get even better loot with this ominous key. Like for example, if you get a regular trial key, I think that's what it's called, then you could get like stuff like, oh, maybe like some blocks of iron, I think. Like some blocks of iron, gold, iron, sometimes a diamond. But with an ominous key, you can get even better stuff, like a golden apple, for example. Or like an enchanted golden apple, which is one of the best healing items in the game. Blocks of diamonds. Enchanted gear, I think, like enchanted swords or axes or pickaxes. I think that's what it was, yeah. Yeah, enchanted gear. Let's just go with that, enchanted gear. Point is, I would love to see this type of environment in Minecraft Dungeons too. I think it's a missed opportunity if they don't add it, because there's so much like in base Minecraft already, there's so much going for it. There's so much like mobs, and like I love the atmosphere of the trial chambers. It just looks so cool. So if you're listening, Mojang, please add trial chambers dungeon in Minecraft Dungeons 2. Thank you so much. Okay, the last thing I have for things that they might add is a new DLC. Now this is probably the most niche thing on this list, if I'm being honest, because maybe I'm a broken record for saying this, but maybe we just don't need any DLC. Now, maybe I'm in the minority. I'm probably the minority for that. But already, they would make more money if they had a DLC. I know what you're gonna say. I just don't know what DLC they would even make. Like what DLC, or like what places would we even go, right? In the DLC, for example. And does the DLC have like new environments? Because like honestly, I don't know. I don't know what the DLC would have. Not to say that the DLC in base dungeons isn't bad. It does add a whole lot more replay value because there's more areas to explore and there's new DLC weapons. You know, that's really good. It's just I don't know where you would even go in Minecraft Dungeons 2. I really don't, if I'm being honest. I feel like they did so much in the regular dungeons. Maybe they just did. I feel like they did too much, right? So if they made another DLC, I'm curious on what they're gonna do for the DLC for Minecraft Dungeons 2. But I am getting ahead of myself because obviously this game has not come out yet and we are just theorizing. Although if I had to predict one place that we could go for a DLC, I think one place that would be interesting would be like this sounds kind of stupid because we're playing Terraria obviously, but imagine they made like a life crystal, nice. First life crystal, finally. God damn. Some good fucking food. Yeah, this sounds really stupid. I really doubt that they're gonna do this, but if they added like Sky Islands into Minecraft Dungeons 2 as a DLC, because I know that's like I know it's more like a Terraria thing. We have like Sky Islands and shit. You know, speaking of Sky Islands, I don't even think we could find one in this seed because we're all just underground. Yeah, we might be cooked. But that's just my prediction. Obviously, I don't have any other predictions besides that when it comes to DLC. So yeah, I'll just say like, oh, let's add a Sky Island. But that's it, yeah. That's it for the DLC. Okay, so with all the stuff that they might add out of the way, let's talk about the stuff or new features that they could add, right? And oh my god, no way. Let's go! A fucking huge dragon egg! Okay, please let it be something good. Please let it be like a chillet or something. Okay, this is a pal egg, so let it be something good. Chillet Ignis. Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yes! Oh, thank god, dude. Enchants your attacks while mounted. Double tap direction. Oh, yeah. Dude, it's been forever since I used Chillet. Oh my god. Alright, sorry chat, I got a little excited. I was not expecting a dragon egg. That's fucking amazing. And there's a gnome right there. Fuck. Oh, I just want to see what's over here real quick, and then we'll talk about some of the stuff that they could add for new features from Minecraft Dungeons 2. I know I've been talking about Minecraft Dungeons 2 a lot, but trust me, there is a lot to cover. There's a lot to cover. Okay, there's that gnome right there. I am just going to cover his ass up. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. There we go. Okay. So new features or stuff they could add, right? So just bear with me, right? Because this isn't confirmed or anything, and this is just me theorizing or predicting, you know. Honestly, yeah, just me predicting. If I'm being honest. No, theorizing. Theorizing, yeah. Theorizing is a better word because if I said predict, then I have to be predicting stuff. But I only predicted like two or three things, really. Oh, shit! Oh, we're chilling. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. I think we should be able to kill him like this. If we go like this, right? No. What? Hold on, let's try putting that right there. Aha! Did I get your ass now? I don't think I did. Wait, what? Oh! Okay, what the fuck is going on here? I can't even attack him. Can I attack him? Can I mine him? No, okay, this is actually kind of hard. I need him to get out of the way. That's for sure. All right, well, you know what? If I can't beat you, might as well trap you. There you go. Now you got trapped. Fucked around too much. Okay, sorry about that. The gnome was a pain in the ass, though. Aha. Aha. Suck it. If I can't kill you, I might as well trap you. So let's see. Okay, one of the new features that they could add is possibly... This is all stuff that I just wrote down, just keep in mind. Is like a new villager types. Like new villager types. And you're probably thinking like, new villager types, like what would they even add? I feel like they could add in a bunch of stuff. It's just the thing is like, does it work for the gameplay? Like for example, in base Minecraft you have like a bunch of villager professions or jobs, right? I feel like they would have something similar to the first game with Minecraft Dungeons. Like you could have like a traveling merchant and they give you basic weapons, right? But then again, if they go that route where they're just doing the same thing, right? Where they're just talking about, or not talking about, but they're doing the same thing, right? If they basically copy and paste a traveling merchant, but like give them a different look, and don't call him a traveling merchant. Let's just call him like the Wanderer, for example, right? And it's pretty much like a copy and paste. You know, I feel like if they're gonna make new villager types, which they might, if I had to guess. Do we have any wood? We don't have no more gel though, huh? Shit, we don't. Alright, let's just go back. Let's make a furnace. If they're gonna make like new villager types, I feel like what they could do is like... It's kind of tricky. Actually, yeah, it is kind of tricky because like I don't even know where to start with that. Spicy pepper. Oh, cool. I didn't even know that's a thing. Villager types. Okay, I know I can name the ones from Minecraft. There's the shepherd, he sells wool. The armorer sells armor, but they added that into Minecraft dungeons. Um, the Fletcher. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I just thought of something. They could add the Fletcher in Minecraft Dungeons too, and he could only sell ranged weapons. Oh, no, that works because in Minecraft, the Fletcher he sells like materials to make like bows, and he could even sell enchanted bows. I think if you get him to a high enough level. Point is, they could add the Fletcher. Yes, yes. Okay, that one actually works. Let's go. If they add the Fletcher, dude, that would be a good idea. Only sells ranged items. Oh, that would be awesome. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. I fuck with that, yeah. Okay, we gotta make an anvil, right? Yeah. I kind of wish I had the guide here, to be honest with you. Because it's like, I don't necessarily know. I don't necessarily know what recipes could make. We have a whole bunch of lead. Let's just make lead armor real quick. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. Should we make a lead sword? Fuck it, we're actually wait. Nah, lead pickaxe, lead pickaxe. Lead pickaxe, I just think it's gonna be better right now. It's a good thing that we got a chest. Ash wood? As far as wood goes, we're actually gonna keep that. Okay, maybe I should make like a little base because we're gonna get harassed by slimes. I'm just gonna make like a little box. I'll say, yeah, just make like a little box for now. I'm not making our base anytime soon, but I'll make a box real quick. I'll just make it this big for now. This is temporary, but yeah. Okay, yeah, so going back to the topic at hand, a Fletcher villager would be interesting. Because it's not like in the first game where if you wanted like a ranged weapon, you can't just like talk to one. Well, I mean you could talk to one merchant. What am I saying? What I'm saying is we're honing in on what we're honing in on the specifics of the mechanics of the game. And that, for example, would be like, oh, getting stuff easier. Or if you want one certain thing in particular, this is how you can get it. Oh, you know what? We could add the armorer back, technically, from Minecraft Dungeons, but into Minecraft Dungeons 2. But his purpose would be a little bit different. And that being he only sells armor. Okay, hear me out. I don't know if that's a bad change, but that could work. That could work. Low key. Low key. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't know though. I don't know what they plan to do in terms of like finding in terms of like the mechanics and how the game would work. It might be much different than Minecraft Dungeons. Which wouldn't be bad. It's just you have to get used to the gameplay of course, but in terms of like vendors or like shopkeepers, because they were pretty useful in the original game. The Enchantsmith is a scammer, but you know, if you know, you know. Yeah, that's the only idea I have. It's just like a Fletcher. Oh, you know what? Okay. I feel like I'm regurgitating the same thing kind of, but you know what? It needs to be said. It needs to be said because I think this is kind of an interesting one this time. There should be like a villager. Oh, there could be a cleric villager. There could be a cleric villager, right? But he would only sell artifacts. Okay. That's actually a decent idea. That's actually a decent idea. That's gotta be, right? You can't tell me that's not like at least a little bit decent, right? I don't know. Yeah, I think Fletcher, an armorer, and a cleric would be some good options, if I'm being honest. If I'm just being honest, I just feel like the grind is way too repetitive in the first game. So making it a little bit easier in the second game, in terms of like if you just need one specific piece of gear, whether that be armor, weapons, range artifacts, range weapons. There's not really like that much range artifacts. Well, there is, but yeah, you get the point. Point is, making things a little bit easier would be beneficial to the player and to new players too. You know, I'm not talking about hardcore players. I'm talking about all players in this instance. Also, hold on, I gotta plug in this mic as well. If I don't plug in this mic, it's gonna die and I won't be able to talk to you guys. This whole stream though has just been like a chatterbox stream, if I'm being honest with you. I've just been talking your ass off, if I'm being completely honest. And I apologize if that's not what you want. You probably came here for the gameplay, but we're not really doing a whole lot of that today. We are not. No, really, we're just here to kind of fuck around. Okay. There you go. Alright, I had to plug that bad boy in. Man, I wish this cord was a little bit longer, because like I'm kind of like stretching my neck out a little bit. But it's okay, I guess. Okay, here's an interesting one. Since we already went over like the new villager types, I had 3 ideas: an armorer, Fletcher, and a cleric, right? I think one thing that could be interesting is maybe, because like in the first game, just keep in mind, I'm talking about like what stuff they could probably improve upon from the first game, and one of those could be gifting players. So in multiplayer games, how it would work in the first game is you can gift a player an item if you go into their game and you gift them an item, right? But if you want to gift them another item, because you can only do one at a time, keep in mind. If you want to gift them another item, you have to complete a level first, or a mission. They called it a mission, right? So after completing a mission, then you gift another one. Now, maybe this is too crazy. Maybe I'm just being a little bit petty or selfish on this. But let's just get rid of that. Let's just get rid of that. And I'm not saying get rid of the whole system. Like if it was up to me, I would nuke the whole generation. Okay, sorry. That's a meme. Point is, instead of just making it one item per mission, let's just get rid of the cooldown. Let's just make it like if you want to give as much items as you want to your friend, you can. But keep in mind, in the first game, when you did that, you had to sacrifice a little bit of your emeralds, which was the currency in that game. Granted, emeralds weren't hard to get. They're still not. If you wanted to, you could make like a whole emerald farm, a whole emerald build for your character to get emeralds. Don't know if they're going to continue to do that, where you can make an emerald build in your game in Minecraft Dungeons too, because I don't know how that would work. Point is though, you could do that in Minecraft Dungeons, and they costed emeralds. So what I'm thinking is like, yeah, it's just going to be more and more expensive the more you do it. That way, the system is still fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to be, oh, you gift one item. Okay, wait, let's go do a mission. Okay, bet. Finish the mission. Now you can get another item. Like, it's so unnecessary. It kind of stops the grind a little bit. Like, it's supposed to be a grindy game. I get it's supposed to be a grindy game, but it also needs to have like that little bit of like fairness to it. You know what I mean? That little bit of like, what's it called? Like leeway. I feel like there's just like there could be a little bit of leeway in between, you know? But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving on, we got community / custom made maps. Okay, now this is an interesting one because I have no idea how this would function in the game. But I feel like this would first be a Steam thing or PC thing. But like, if we're able to make our own custom maps for Minecraft Dungeon and have the player play through it, and then they could get like a custom reward, that would be dope. That would be dope as fuck. I'll be straight up. That would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. Like, wouldn't you want to play like a custom map made by a level, and then you could like rate the maps too, 1 out of 5. Oh, that'd be fire. Then again, maybe it's niche, maybe it's not. I say niche, me personally, because I don't know if anyone else is asking for this. But I wouldn't mind it at all if they did include it. I think it would be a fun aspect of the game. But yeah, not much to really talk about right there. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. Community made maps, made by the community. What more could you ask for? So, moving on to the next topic of interest, we got skin creator. Now this is interesting. I think if we're able to make our own skin in Minecraft Dungeons 2, you guys actually cooked. Like, for real. Oh man, that would be such a cool idea. I could make my own skin, dude. I would make it like a Han Ready skin. My favorite color is blue, but I'm really leaning towards like an orange and black. Maybe like a little bit of yellow here and there. I feel like that would be super sick, because you could just show off your own custom skin. And hell, if we have like, just talking about custom skins, what if we also had the ability to like make own custom capes too? For example, in Minecraft Bedrock, there's capes and there's also the skin creator too. Like, you can make your own skin. Granted, since Minecraft Bedrock Edition is so greedy with some of the stuff that you could buy on the marketplace, you have to buy the cosmetics in order to equip it. And then I think you could edit them, if I remember. Sorry, it's just been a while since I played Minecraft. But I really wanted to talk about this, like this whole topic in general, because I don't know when Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming out. So I want to kind of just talk about this and get this whole... I just want to talk about everything Minecraft Dungeons 2 related, just before it's too late. But yeah, I don't know. Custom skins, customs, capes, I think it's very, very interesting. I would love to see it in Minecraft Dungeons 2. Mojang, please, please, please. I think that would be awesome. I know it's like probably super niche, but man, it would be cool. Because you got so much skins in Minecraft Dungeons already. But man, if you made your own skins too, that'd be like icing on the cake. But anyways, moving on to the next category, we got bring back custom armor sets. Example of the cauldron armor, pumpkin armor. Oh, yeah, that's what I wrote right there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think the custom armor sets are really cool. Like the cauldron armor, if you guys ever seen that before, that was awesome. Like for Halloween, they had the corrupted beacon, which was really cool for an artifact. They didn't do it for every artifact, where it wasn't like pumpkin or Christmas or Halloween themed. But I think, yeah, like seasonal things like that, if they bring it back, like have like their own twist on it. Like, could you imagine like a Easter bunny armor? Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. Nah, that's a sick idea. I just came up with that off the dome right now while playing Terraria. I'm fucking sick, dude. I'm the fucking goat. Point is, yeah, if you did stuff like that, that would be awesome. My opinion. I think, yeah, I definitely can't go down here. Okay, I'm going back up. Too much slimes. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about like custom armors. I think that would be sick. Just bring them back, Mojang. They were really cool. Now you can only get them in the tower, if I remember. So, what was this idea that I wrote down? Bring the unique smith into Dungeons 2 as a mid-late game type of villager instead of being in the tower. Oh, I remember this. Okay, this one's super niche. This one's gotta be super niche. I'm sorry that I keep on using that word. It's like fucking... It's so brain-rotty to the point where like, I'm thinking like, shit. Am I saying it too much? Which I probably am. But this has to be like the nichest one on this list. So, man, okay, it's kind of hard to describe this one. The unique smith is pretty much an enemy, or not an enemy, a vendor that's found in the tower of Minecraft Dungeons, and it turns your weapons into a unique variant. And uniques in Minecraft Dungeons is pretty much legendary items. So imagine you get like a common or rare item, but you go to this unique smith, and he turns it into a legendary item. Now granted, I know that sounds overpowered, right? But maybe we could use, maybe it could use like a type of, shit, this cord fell out. It could use a type of premium currency. Like how in Minecraft Dungeons, for example, it has, the premium currency was gold, right? That's a better currency than emerald. So imagine we could just use gold instead of emeralds. Instead of emeralds to upgrade our weapons or our gear. And it's not just for like your sword, it could be like for your bow or for your armor. I think that would be sick. A pretty sick idea, turning common gear or rare gear into legendary gear. Yeah, super niche, I know, but God, I could just imagine, dude. It would be OP. It might be OP. It might be game breaking. This is why I say it's like the most nichest thing on the list, because it's like, why would they add that? You know? Like it just wouldn't make sense. Like it would kind of break the game in a sense. Then again, there's so many ways to break Minecraft Dungeons already. So who am I to say? Who am I to judge? Anyways, moving on to the next thing. We got bosses should always drop unique / legendary gear, but just one item. Yes. Now, if you guys have ever played Minecraft Dungeons, you would probably defeat a boss and be like, oh, I got like a really unique piece of gear, right? Sometimes they do drop a unique piece of gear at Minecraft Dungeons, that is. However, maybe I'm the minority, but I strongly believe that instead, that maybe they should just drop unique gear every time you kill a boss. You know what I mean? But if they're gonna do that, if they're gonna make that change in Minecraft Dungeons 2, that kind of comes with a little bit of consequences, because that means they have to make the levels harder or longer in order to compensate for the boss dropping good gear. Because if they're always going to drop a legendary piece of gear, then they have to make like the levels longer or the enemy stronger in some way. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe it's just me overthinking it, but that's just my thought process about that. But yeah, tell me what you guys think. Do you think bosses should drop a legendary piece of gear every single time? I think that would be a cool idea to add in Minecraft Dungeons 2. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna really say about it. Pretty small topic, but I just thought it was worth bringing up because I thought it it was a little bit. I thought it was a little interesting. I thought it was a little interesting with this one. Okay, so the next one I wrote down was side quest. Side quest, man. Side quests are pretty cool. Who doesn't love side quests in games? Side quests for Minecraft Dungeons 2 could bring a whole lot more aspects to the game and just offer a whole lot more to do rather than just beating the story and calling it a day. If we had side quests, that would be awesome. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say for that one. It's pretty generic, but you get the idea. New pet summons. Example, main game had wolf, llama, and iron golem. That's right. How about more animals like a panda, monkey, lion, snake, or even an elephant to aid in your journey? Yeah, I know what I was trying to say in this when I wrote this down. So basically what I'm saying is, like, could you imagine like there's more pets that you could summon? Like a lion or snake or elephant or panda or even a monkey, right? And this isn't even like unreasonable too, because Minecraft's always adding more new mobs. So could you imagine they add more new pets to fight in your to fight for you in your journey and be in the game? I think it'd be sick, but think about that. But yeah, that's pretty much all the talking points. There's miscellaneous topics right here. There's just 3 of them. I'm gonna go over them real quick. This is stuff that could possibly bring back ancient hunts. Don't know if they're gonna bring that back. I do like the ancient hunts. They're not bad, but they are repetitive. So yeah, well, we'll see. New pet summons, we already kind of went over that, so I'm gonna gloss over that. Obviously just add in more pets, Mojang. That's pretty much it. The tower, I do like the tower, but man, it's the worst grind. It's the worst grind, I want to say. I do not enjoy doing the tower every single time though to get really good gear. I mean, it's the only way to get good gear, but man, there has to be other stuff more than just the tower. I doubt they'll bring it back, but I wanted to include it right here anyways. And the last thing is custom weapons. Yeah, I mean, if they make their own custom weapons, like, I don't know, like a carrot sword for Easter, or could you imagine like a pumpkin pie crust armor or something like that? That would be cool. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. And that's pretty much Minecraft Dungeons covered. That's pretty much everything Minecraft Dungeons 2 related. So now we're gonna switch gears and we're gonna be talking about The Boys, Season 5. Oi Huey, Homelander done fucked me wife and stole me bloody son. So yeah, I don't know. I will say, hopefully you guys are excited for Season 5. I'm excited for Season 5, dude. It comes out this Wednesday as of recording this stream. This stream is recorded on Monday, April 6th, yeah. So it's going to be coming out on April 8th, which is in 2 days from now. Oh, I'm sorry, this thing just freaking, you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna let this thing unplug, because we're not gonna be streaming for too much longer after this. I'm gonna end the stream at 4:15. I think we only got like 8 more minutes left, 8 or 9 more minutes, yeah. So I'll just, honestly, I guess there's kind of a lot to talk about, but I'm gonna try to wrap it up because we don't got too much time left. That, and there's kind of not a lot to talk about at the same time. Basically, I'm predicting that Homelander's probably gonna die before Butcher. I just say that because, like, I think Butcher's made out to be the final villain, dude. I just think he's gonna be like the final villain the boys have to face. Like, Homelander is evil, yes. He needs to go, without a doubt. I don't buy into the whole theory of everyone saying like, oh, he's gonna fucking be depowered and he has to live the rest of his days as a human. No, this motherfucker needs to go, dude. He's too evil. He's done too much evil shit. One way that he could go out, I see that does make a lot of sense, is that if he were to, what's it called? If he were to actually turn into a regular human, right? Because his goal in Season 5 is to basically become a god. and how he does that is from the trailer. They said that he's looking for V1, which is the same chemical compound that Soldier Boy and Stormfront had in their system, right? So like they don't age pretty much, which makes sense. You know, he doesn't want to age. So I think they're gonna need to stop him. How they're gonna kill him? How they're gonna stop him? I have no idea, dude. That's the interesting thing about this. I have no idea how they're gonna handle his death if he does die. I mean, some people are still saying, some people are saying that he might live, which would be fucking crazy. But I guess with a show like The Boys, it's something to almost be expected. So I don't know. I really don't know. But you know what? Let's just get down to nitty gritty. Who I think is gonna die, and who I don't think is gonna die. Let's start off with who I think is gonna die. Butcher. Okay, Butcher. I got like a couple people on the list. That's a lot of demonized. Jesus. Let me think. Okay, yeah, Butcher, A-Train, Homelander, Ashley, Firecracker, Sister Sage, and Kamiko or Frenchie. I feel like one of them could die. Now, who I think is gonna survive? I think Huey and Starlight gonna survive. Ryan's gonna survive. I feel like it would be too dark for them to kill off the kid, but then again, I mean, The Boys has always been super dark. If they do actually kill off Ryan, I'm gonna be surprised. But I just don't think they would do it, dude. I just don't think they would do it. Ryan's not that bad of a character either. He kind of grew on me. Like, he's not like, oh, fucking... It's not like he's fucking, like a douchebag or anything, too. He's just a kid. Is he like a mini Homelander? Yeah, kinda. But... he has the opportunity to not be like Homelander, and if he survives this final season, then that's the opportunity to basically show the world like, oh, we can basically like rebuild after we lost Homelander, but we can make it a better place, and Ryan could be like that connection. Ryan could be like that connection, like not all soups are bad, you know. And Ryan could be setting that example for like the next generation. Also, if you never watched Gen V, I think, yeah, okay, so Ryan, Huey, Starlight gonna survive. I think Marie's gonna survive as well. It wouldn't make sense to kill her. I think all the Gen V kids are gonna survive. Sam, Jordan, Marie. Well, probably not Kate though. Probably not Kate. If I had to name one, Kate might actually die too. Just because, like, Kate... I don't know, I feel like Kate will, like, double-cross him in a way. But maybe not. Maybe not. I don't really know. God, it's been a while since I watched Gen V. But go check it out. It's like a spin-off to The Boys. If you've never watched Gen V, go check it out, chat. I would recommend it highly. Honestly... man, I should be digging deeper, but man, this is so fucking hard. I feel like we got no progress done. Man, if I had to like make a prediction for season 5, I would predict that Butcher's gonna be the final boss. He's probably gonna take out Homelander. If I had to guess. And then, do I think he might kill Soldier Boy? I don't know. I really don't know about that one. I don't know how Soldier Boy's gonna go out. Cause like now Soldier Boy and Homelander are working together. And apparently there's a whole theory about Sister Sage is playing 4D chess, and how she's doing it is she's using Homelander to get the V1, so she could be immortal. So she could rule Vought, which is a pretty interesting theory actually. Because if that really is her goal, then it would make sense why he's working with Homelander, the strongest being, to get the V1. Because if he gets it, she gets it, I think. I think. Could be wrong on that. But I don't know. Don't know for certain. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig a little bit more up. I'm gonna see what we could find real quick, and then I'm gonna end the stream because we already explored a whole lot of this underground. Oh, that's water. Oh, no. No, no, no. Wait! Oh, wait a sec. Come on. Please. Chest? Chest, please? Yes! Don't let it be Mimic. Don't let it be Mimic. Okay, not a Mimic. Oh, thank God. Thank God, dude. Yes, finally. Mace. Fuck. That's tough. Well, you know what? I guess it's something. I don't think we can even find magic items in chests, though. Can we? No. Nah, probably not, right? Man, I kind of want to explore some more, but I think I'm gonna call it right here. Yeah. I might not even do anything off stream or off screen. I will take that bookcase though. That's gonna be important for us later on, because I think some magic items require us to have a bookcase as a crafting table. I do have these recall potions, so I'm just gonna use that. And I'm gonna put everything in my chest. Yeah. Okay, I mean, at least we got some decent loot. We got some decent loot. We don't have good loot, but we got decent loot. You know what I mean? So I think that's better. Ah, man, yeah. I was gonna say, I think that's better than what we got. But honestly, what we got right now ain't shit, so. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a very interesting stream. I'm not gonna lie. Even the tile screen is all fucked up. But that's okay. That's because the world is upside down. Besides that, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you enjoy what I'm be doing different from now on. This is how I'm gonna be formatting my streams. Sorry, I had to get some water. Yeah, on Wednesday we'll be talking about some more stuff as well. I do have some more topics I want to talk about on Wednesday, and that's how we're gonna be doing it. Like 3 different topics for 3 different days on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I think this will be good. I think so. This will be good. Yeah, I gotta get into the habit of being able to multitask more, a little bit more easier. So if we could do that, then it's perfect. Perfect. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. This has been Terraria, day 25, the start of a master's journey. What you know about that? And my name's Mr. Homready. If you did enjoy today's stream, make sure to hit that follow button, turn on notifications, join the Discord if you haven't, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm fucking tired. Oh man. Alright everyone. Peace out.